And it's Friday.
Friday.
And we're on a couch.
April the 8th.
So this sofa, this is a sofa or a couch? What did Brits call it? Sofa. This sofa is a famous sofa.
It's sofa. This used to be the sofa that was in mine and Lizzie Champion's office.
They bought this. You might have seen it on early episodes of Live at 5.
And I used to sleep on this during Tony's season. But now we've moved offices and it won't fit in my office anymore.
Sorry about that.
So I don't have
So it's in my office.
Yeah.
But we are using it now for Ask a Star.
Yeah.
And today we're using it for Live at 5.
Yeah.
Because we're doing an Ask a Star after this.
Yeah.
But
we'll
get to that.
Here
we have Nicholas Barasch here today from She Loves Me. I'm not going to sing it.
Don't sing.
She Loves Me. Big Broadway hit.
I love that show.
Oh my God, I know you do.
Go see that show.
We all do. What's not to love about She Loves Me?
It's
amazing. Literally impossible. Yeah. See, Rosemary said, I love She Loved Me. Give it a thumbs up.
It's an amazing show.
Yeah, so anyway.
Right, okay, I've been incredibly busy today, so let's get going. Julie Taymor, who obviously directed The Lion King to much success and Spider-Man to slightly less success, is apparently being tapped to direct a stage adaptation of the Beatles music.
I don't understand what that means, because she already did a Beatles movie.
Yeah, but it's not going to be based on the Beatles movie.
But she, at one point, was talking about turning, what's it called? Across the Universe into a stage musical at one point.
It's not going to be that.
Okay.
However, we'll see if it happens. I mean, there have been a couple of like Beatles-inspired shows on Broadway.
Yeah.
And they've never really quite worked.
I'm kind of over it. But
we'll see.
Good luck. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. She's a very talented director. You don't know.
Yeah.
Deborah Cox. This is another one. Josephine Baker musical has been in the works for years, headlined by Deborah Cox. It's finally going to get its world premiere later on this month, and she's then going to go on tour with a bodyguard. So we'll keep our eye on that. Duncan Macmillan's People, Places and Things, which is headlined by Olivier winner Denise Goff. She just won the Olivier for it.
Do you know her? Is she like a well-known actress over there?
No, I've been out of the UK for 6 years.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So there is that. However, that does look like it's coming into Broadway. Wouldn't surprise us at all.
It sounds good. I was reading about it. I wonder if she would do it or if they would get like Nina Arianda to do it.
I think she would. She really wants to do it. Okay. She's aggressively. And also she won the Olivier for it, so she's got every chance of doing it. She also, speaking of Denise Goff, is going to star with Russell Tovey in Andrew Garfield's Angels in America at the National Theatre.
So it's just like turning into a super exciting cast.
Yes, it is. Also news from London, because that's what happens on a Thursday night. Game of Thrones' Owen Teale is going to be in the cast of No Man's Land along with the Knights. Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen in West End. There's a Cinderella pantomime that's going into London Palladium. Okay, right.
Another Cinderella.
Yeah.
Another Cinderella, everybody.
This is different from anyway. Whatever. Hamilton.
People are excited. Cinderella.
It wouldn't be a day without a couple of bits of Hamilton news.
Of course.
So Chris Jackson and Anthony Ramos sang the national anthem at some baseball thing.
Sure. Something sporty.
Something with sport.
At the gym. They sang it at the gym.
Some American sports thing.
Sure.
That's up on the site.
I didn't see Jennifer Hudson on American Idol yet. I want to.
That, however, is on the site. So
but it's on the site.
To catch Jennifer Hudson,
you can find it on the site.
You can find it on our site. You can also find on our site Jonathan Groff's appearance on The Tonight Show, where he gives his garter to Jimmy Fallon.
And this is his final weekend, correct?
Yes, it is. And that and also got revealed that
Groff sauce.
Jimmy Fallon also revealed that he's going to be on the Hamilton mixtape, singing like King George songs. So that's interesting. Final cast set for SpongeBob, which
we'll all miss him.
We will.
Sorry.
Final cast set for SpongeBob.
So
here's my problem with SpongeBob. Okay, I've never seen SpongeBob. It's like his children's thing, all right?
Apparently, but it's for adults too because they put adult jokes in it.
So this new cast member, Carlos Lopez, is Mr. Krabs, and he lives in Bikini Bottom. Now, I'm sorry, what am I supposed to make of that when I write
You're supposed to think it's funny.
Okay.
Like Nicholas does, laughing off on the side.
Yeah, it's like
funny.
A children's musical.
Right, I understand that. But here's what I want to say about this. I know you're upset. I'm sorry about that. Carlos Lopez...
Yes.
Was in my favorite musical ever, Grand Hotel. He was in the ensemble.
Oh.
So I got super excited because I was like, "Oh my God, Carlos Lopez is back!" So I'm excited, and he's a great Broadway hooper, and I'm glad he got like a nice crabby role.
Right, exactly. Anyway, I don't know if I'm supposed to be making these puns or not, but I can't help making these puns because what am I supposed to do? Anyway.
That's your job right now.
Okay.
Aaron, I just told you who Carlos Lopez is. A very talented Broadway performer. Go ahead.
Fantastic videos are up on the site. We go behind the scenes with Hamilton set designer David Corrins, so have a look at that. Max Crumb, MySpace, is up.
Oh yes, it is, and it's wacky.
Yeah.
Max Crumb. Yep.
And then a few other housekeeping things before I leave. Matilda turns 3 this weekend. Billy Elliot closes in London, so expect some amazing photographs because they always get up to fantastic things. Billy Elliot.
Don't feel stupid. He hasn't done anything in a while, but I'm very excited that he's going to be in
We're still
SpongeBob.
talking about this crab bikini bottom situation.
Yeah.
Can we move on? All right. Lessons is up. Hot Shots is up. Loads of stuff on the site.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
That's the weekend. Okay.
Bye.
Oh wait, where's my? Hold on, everybody. I need some. All right.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Still here. Everybody, please welcome Nicholas Barasch. Welcome to the sofa.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Excited. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Now you play RPAD, not iPad.
Not iPad, which is funny because my grandma, when I first told her I had the role, she was like, iPad? I was like, Grandma, no.
Even grandmas immediately think iPad. Hello,
Yes.
look, he was so good.
Oh.
This guy.
Thanks.
Now you're how old?
I'm 17.
That's crazy.
Almost 18. I'm
because
almost an adult.
when do you turn 18?
May 8th.
Oh, what are you gonna
Yeah.
do? You have any
I don't know.
plans?
Well, I'm performing that day.
Well, that's a good thing. You're on
That'll
Broadway.
be-
You're on Broadway.
Yeah.
Aaron said, "I'm 13."
You're 13.
Awesome.
Congrats.
Well, you've been performing since before you were 13.
Yes.
You,
Yes.
Yeah. So you. Let me just tell everybody.
Okay.
And that's Bamboo's dad's birthday. So there you go.
Bamboo,
You have
okay.
something in common
Great,
with
great.
that. And Princess loves your red hair.
Thanks.
We all.
Thanks, red hair.
Broadway loves his red hair. He's a ginger. We love it. Now you were in Mystery of Edwin Drood.
I was.
You were
I was 14.
hilarious and adorable in
Thank
that, and
you.
you had a lot of fun shtick with Cheetah Rivera.
A lot of moments with Cheetah Rivera.
A lot of cheetah
A lot of
moments.
making out with Cheetah.
But before that, I first saw you in West Side Story.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes.
Yep. I was.
You were that little boy.
I was that
and
little
you sang
boy.
somewhere, right?
I sang somewhere, and just casually in West Side Story.
That's like, and that was such a big moment. Like
Yeah.
it was literally like the.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was so
terrifying.
fun, but also surreal. Like I don't remember a lot of it. I was so little, but
Wait, so how old were you for that?
10. I was 10 years old. So that was. Yeah,
He-
I like have snippets that I remember, but it's a lot.
Somebody said lucky guy. He's
Yes,
lucky,
I
but
am
he's
lucky,
also
yes.
super talented.
Oh well, thanks.
So you.
It's both, maybe.
I was looking back on your we did a fresh face on you when you were in
Right.
Mystery of
Yeah,
Edwin
yeah, I
Drood. We
remember
took
that.
Adorable picture of you and your dogs.
Yes.
Look it up on
Love my
Broadway.com,
dogs.
everybody.
Yes.
And I was reminding myself about you, and
Mm-hmm.
I love the story that you first became a performer because your mom.
Yep.
You and your mom auditioned. You grew up where? In New York, somewhere.
In Westchester, South.
Okay, in
Carolina.
Westchester.
Yeah.
And you and your mom went and auditioned for
Music Man. Yep. She was Marion Peru, and I was Winthrop Peru.
which is weird.
Perfect casting.
Right. That's
Yeah, it
weird
was
because
weird.
they're siblings.
They're siblings.
Oh,
And
by
then
the way, we're doing a culture list today about siblings. Vote for your favorite siblings. I'm just throwing that in.
Perfect.
I didn't know that word was.
And the
gonna
woman
come
who played our mother was younger than my mom. It was, community theater, anything goes. But it was fun, and it got me excited about it.
up. It's so crazy. And somebody
Yeah.
said, "I love Music Man."
Yeah.
So, oh my God, how she loves me.
It's so great. I look forward to it every night.
And I know when you got it, everyone said this is a great musical. This is a great musical, right?
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
real Broadway, like
This is a
diehard
real
love.
Broadway.
She loves
Yes,
me.
yes.
And then you were like, "Is it? I don't know." And now you're like, "Oh my God,
Right.
it really is."
Yeah, I didn't know it. I didn't know the song, but when I first listened to Try Me, which I get to sing, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I need to do this, or I at least want to get an audition for it.
Wait, we're getting a lot of questions. Jeffrey's asking, "Is there gonna be a cast album? Do you know yet?"
I have no clue.
Fingers crossed. There, you know what? I'm gonna say there will be. Okay, it's not.
I mean,
it's not official.
It's not official.
But I would put money on it.
But Laura's voice, you can't have.
Well, right. And
have
somebody
to-
just asked, "What's it like working with Laura?"
She's
Mananti?"
amazing. She's so warm and just her voice. Like when she sings "Will You Like Me" every night, I'm literally in the wings, like in
Are
heaven,
you?
just like it's Laura Benanti's voice.
No, when I see it
and
next
she's
time, I'm
sick
gonna
today.
picture
I
you in the
know.
wings doing that. When I
Yes,
see
we
it
need a
next time.
picture. She's sick today. I know. She's
Oh, well, you know, that's
I know.
Broadway. It's hard. You have to like go on stage and perform it.
She
And,
sings like 10 solos.
and somebody else said
It's not-
she's unique. She is
She
fierce.
is
Everybody
fierce.
has a word for her.
She is fierce.
There's so many Benanti words.
That's a
I
good
love
word.
it. Unique,
That's a good word
fierce.
for her.
How about Jane Krakowski? She is my favorite person, Maddie said, and she's one of my favorite people.
She's hilarious. She literally, we do interpretive dances backstage on the deck, like when
How do
Michael
those
McGraw
go?
is singing Perspective, and we're all just doing some casual hip hop, and it's great. She's a ball of
Are you like a 30 Rock fan? Did you watch 30
I was.
Yeah.
And the first day of rehearsal, I was definitely starstruck. And she was right here in my face, just like doing a scene with me, totally committed. I was like, but now I'm not starstruck. She's just so down to earth. And
somebody asked if you did you dance before you did Broadway? Did you do like
I did gymnastics.
Gymnastics?
I did.
What was your go-to?
Like round off back handspring backflip. I was like
What? You do that
I was
stuff?
like a little 7-year-old.
He's 17, everybody. He'll be 18 in May 8th.
But May 8th, yeah.
May 8th. Oh, I remembered.
But I can't do the splits that like Jane does.
Oh my
in the
God.
show.
I know, it's
Spoiler alert.
crazy. She does splits.
Yeah.
I mean, for a 32-year-old like her to do splits like that.
I
is
know.
amazing. God
32
bless her.
and yep.
What about swimming?
Swimming?
That's so random.
I swim. Swum.
Now they want to know about Zach Levi. And somebody earlier said that he's one of their favorite nerds.
He's great. He is a nerd, but like the best kind of nerd. He's hilarious, and you know, we have fun. After Try Me, I come back and he gives me a little elbow tap.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, it used to be a fist pump, but then I was sick, and he was like, "We're gonna elbow it." I was like,
So that
"Fine."
happens like every performance?
Every performance, you know.
Do little things like that happen backstage on Broadway? Like little sort of regular
little
things?
moments.
So
We say shapoopy, Music Man.
The show behind the show.
Yeah.
That's like Noises Off. Did you ever see Noises Off?
Yes.
You know, like the show behind the show.
That was amazing.
Yeah, you loved it?
Loved it. Loved it.
So, did you go to theater school? I mean, what's
I
your
go to-
school situation?
I go to professional children's school,
Which is like,
which
by
is on
Lincoln
60th.
Center.
It's not
Right.
really a theater school because it's not like LaGuardia where you sing and dance and
Right.
act all
It's,
day.
it's a school.
Actual school
For professional
for
children.
yes, professional children. So,
So you're one of the oldest professional children there.
correct. Yes,
Okay.
and there's some other kids on Broadway that we got some Finding Neverland kids and Matilda kids, but they're all like in 6th grade. So
So is it awesome to be a kid on Broadway?
I mean, yeah. Yes. I think it's fun because I'm like the little brother backstage, and everyone can kind of be like, and give me advice, and so that's fun. I enjoy that.
You're gonna be so sad when you're not the youngest. on
I
the
know,
show. You're gonna
I
be
know.
Like, wait a minute,
I'm
that's,
gonna be-
that's me. I'm
I
the
know.
young-
I know. I have to savor it.
Because you are like transitioning into adulthood.
Yeah.
Right in front of our eyes.
I know.
It's
I know.
crazy.
And everyone's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna buy you lotto tickets. I'm gonna,
So what's your Broadway dream? Like what do you
Broadway dream.
let's do like a dream roll.
Okay.
Do you have a dream roll?
Oh, Jack, Into the Woods.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. But
Yeah,
any
that is-
Sondheim role.
that is
any
kind of a
Sondheim
no-brainer.
role.
Any Sondheim. Okay.
Just
Jack is kind of like
Sondheim.
it's actually kind of painfully obvious.
I mean,
I should have known.
the
I
hair.
should have just said obviously.
and I've
you
been
would've played
singing
Jack.
Giants in the Sky since I was yay high. So
What about
I love
any like leading roles?
yeah.
How about like or non-traditional casting, like not traditionally redhead roles?
Yeah. Yes, please.
like what?
You don't see a lot of like leading men redheads. So
No,
it'd
I
be
know, we
nice
need
to
that.
Be like the first maybe. Well, Jesse Tyler Ferguson's on Broadway.
Oh yeah, that guy. He has red hair.
He has red hair.
He paved
Yeah.
the path for you.
Louis C.K. But he's not a Broadway person.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
My favorite ice cream. Oh, chocolate fudge brownie, Ben & Jerry's.
Good.
I had it last night.
Somebody wants you to play Bobby in Company.
Ooh.
Well, you definitely need to age a little bit for that.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that.
Yeah, Raoul and Phantom. Sure.
Roundabout, we'll do it in 2038.
2030.
starring-
I know we joke backstage that I'm gonna work my way through the roles if she loves me. Like I'll be the head waiter, Peter Bartlett's role. I'll be married in like 2050.
Are there any embarrassing mishaps? They love to ask this. This is it.
Yes. There is a spiral staircase in the shop that I climb up and down like 50 times a show because I'm the delivery stock boy.
Right.
And I fell up the stairs and just landed on the middle stairs
With
and
an audience
boom.
there
Oh
to
yeah,
watch
full
you do
audience. And I like sensed Michael McGraw being like just like turning, took a deep breath, and then went on. It's
Victoria thinks you should play Tony in West Side Story.
yeah.
I'm into that. I'm
Yeah.
into that too, yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
You probably know the words to that already.
I do. Maybe.
That
I'm a jet.
That's crazy
I'm
that
not-
you were so young.
Yeah.
You're definitely a jet.
I'm definitely a jet.
You're not Chino.
I'm not Gino, not Bernardo.
So that 10 years old in that. I mean, that's
10 years
just
old.
nuts.
Yeah, it was
You were
nuts. And I
directed
got
by
to-
Arthur Lawrence when you were 10 years old.
Yeah, and I remember the audition because he said I forgot my resume. Actually my mother forgot it because I didn't handle those things, Mom. And I went in without my resume, and they were like, "So what have you done?" Because they didn't have anything to read. And I was like, "Well, I was in Willy Wonka Jr." And they were like, "Oh, who'd you play?" I was like, "Charlie Bucket." And then he said I sang, and then Arthur Lawrence said, "Don't cut your hair," and I was like,
That's good.
"Okay."
That's
And
good. Marius and Les Mis, they have a lot of ideas for you.
A lot of ideas. I love the ideas.
Well, here's the good
Please,
thing.
please.
We have so many years ahead for you to
Anna Nicole. That's nice. I'm glad you saw that. That was fun to do.
Wait, what was that?
Anna Nicole, the opera.
The opera? I saw that.
I was in that.
You were in that?
I was in that. I had a
Who'd you
wig.
play?
I had a blonde wig. I was the son at the end who sang the aria of drugs.
Oh my god!
I know.
That show was bat. You know
Bad.
what? Yeah,
It was bad.
that was crazy.
Yeah.
That show. Oh my god, that's nuts! And somebody knew that.
Yeah, I know, that's fun.
So yeah, you're doing a lot, and we love it.
Thanks.
And I love this. Warren Carlisle just liked the fact that you were on this Periscope.
Did
I saw
he?
that on Twitter.
Warren,
we love
hi.
Warren Carlisle.
Warren.
And he's your choreographer.
He is.
Yeah, we love him.
We love him.
Well, thank
He's
you
genius.
so much
Thank
for coming
you.
in.
This
And
is so
everyone
fun.
needs to see She Loves Me. It's
Please
a
come
big,
see it.
big fat hit.
It's so fun.
It's going to be a big Tony Awards season show to go see. I'm
Maybe.
telling you, you got to get in there. At Studio 54.
Studio 54.
The Alyssa
Be
Studio
there.
54, which is now just a lovely. What country are you in? I always forget what country.
Hungary. Budapest.
Hungary.
Yes.
In Hungary.
In Hungary.
That's where
Because
we
I'm
are.
very Hungarian looking. That's clear.
Yeah. Can I call you Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you so much, Nick. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming in, and everybody,
Thank
thanks
you,
for
guys.
watching. We'll see you tomorrow.